Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is for Kingdom from Cry Pretty. I really hope you guys like the video. It went a lot better than low. But make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave, hit my notification bell, and let's go ahead and get into this video.
My little baby.
Okay, I'm sorry if you hear Hazel. She is wanting to play today. Okay. Hey. Stop that. So I'm gonna take the Lubriderm Daily Moisturizer to moisturize today. I am so nervous, but I'm also really excited because I'm using a new foundation and concealer today. And I'm just hoping that I like them. If you saw my last video, you guys know I wasn't totally in love with that face makeup. Like, it just didn't look right. And Hazel is playing with my brush organizer, so ignore her if you hear her, but yeah. So today we are trying 2 new products together, which may or may not be a good idea, but that is what we're gonna do anyway, because nobody said I ever made good ideas, okay? But I am in a really good mood. I'm really excited to film today. Like, literally, I didn't film at all for like 2 or 3 weeks. I filmed yesterday. I filmed low yesterday. And I don't know, it like woke me up. Like, I was like, what have I been doing? Like, why haven't I been filming? I know the answer to that, but like, I'm just ready to go. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm actually not going to use a traditional primer because a lot of times when I do my makeup, you guys know this, I just use my Lubriderm Daily Moisturizer on the bottoms. I have 8 different foundations to choose from today. Oh, makes me very nervous. So let's see here. I kind of want to go in with these 2 just to see how they work. This is the one I'm kind of leaning towards because I love the setting powder, and I do have that, so I could use that today with it. And I also have the concealer. But I don't know if the concealer is going to be too dark for me, but I guess I will never know unless I go in and try it. So let me fish out my pressed powder. It's in the back here. I'm going to try a new foundation today. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. This is in the shade 110 Porcelain. I have the loose setting powder, and you guys know I love this setting powder. So I actually went and I got both versions of the foundation and the concealer. So I probably will try the other version of the foundation later. This is the glow version, and it's light buildable coverage. Since I am so broke out today and my skin really just like right here and like right here is red, I'm gonna try the medium coverage. It says it's medium buildable coverage. No harsh ingredients, anti-blue light, oil free. So it sounds wonderful. Does it perform as wonderful as it sounds? I do love the squeezy tube with the pump though. Like, that's probably my favorite style of foundation packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pump it directly onto my sponge. Ooh, okay. I don't know if the shade is right for me, but we will see. I like the consistency of it. I think it's just a smidge light, but I think once I bronze and stuff, I don't think you'll be able to tell. Actually, no, it's a perfect match. Do you see that? Now that I actually have it blended out, it is a perfect match. So far, I'm loving the finish. It's a natural finish. It's not too matte. I mean, it definitely has a glow to it, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's dewy, so I would say it's natural. And it has pretty good coverage. I mean, you guys saw how red and intense that was, and I mean, you can still see it, but it's definitely not as noticeable. So I would agree that it is a medium coverage. And so far, it doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. I know my last two music and make videos, this one and Low, have both been like not like traditional ones, but you know, it's fine. We're in quarantine, let's just switch it up. But this is very nice. You know, like when you put on a foundation for the first time and you can like already tell like you're gonna like that is how I feel with this. So the concealer is what I'm actually really nervous about because I don't think it's light enough for me, but I got the lightest shade that they had. This is the Revlon Candid Antioxidant Concealer. This is in the shade 005 Fair. I think it's gonna be a smidge too dark, but I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it. I like the applicator, it's like a bent type thing. Because I think it's gonna be too dark, but we will see. So it's not too dark. I mean, it doesn't brighten my under eyes. It literally just conceals them, which is not really that bad. I'm so fair, a lot of concealers do that anyway. Really, the only concealer I've ever found that really brightens my under eyes is the e.l.f. one. But it is very, very smooth, which I like. Blended out beautifully, and it has decent coverage. It's definitely more, I would say, on the medium side, but not too bad. So now I'm gonna set that using the Candid powder. This is in the shade 001. I think it's just 001. It doesn't really have a name, but this is a powder that I love, and you guys know I love. I bought this, I want to say back in February, and I literally love it. It's definitely one of my faves. If not one of my all-time favorites. I think this and the Ciate London Everyday Vacay are definitely my top two favorite loose setting powders for under my eyes. I'm so dry, I'm really iffy on a lot of loose setting powders because I don't want to look even more dry, but this one and the Ciate London one definitely are my favorite too. The Maybelline Fit Me one isn't bad, and neither is the Coty Airspun one. I know the Coty Airspun one, people have like their issues with it because it's so affordable, but honestly it's really nice. When I first really started getting into full face glam, I didn't really want to buy a really expensive loose setting powder because I didn't know how I'd like it. So I bought the Coty Airspun one, and I used it for years. That's what I wore to my proms. That's what I wore to my high school graduation. Like, that is just what I wore. But yeah, this combo is gorgeous. All right, now my face I think needs to be set just a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too tacky. I could probably get away with not setting it, but I'm gonna set it because I plan on filming again later and like doing some housework and stuff. So I think it would just be, it would be smart of me to set it just to make sure that nothing moves around. But I will show you guys when I zoom in to do my eyes. Like, it looks gorgeous. Like, my under eyes have never looked smoother. Like, I'm not even kidding. They look so smooth, so good. I really like this line from Revlon, which is weird because I've liked Revlon products in the past, but I've never been crazy about their stuff before. And these completely changed the game for me. So I think I was just buying the wrong things, but this seriously is one of the best pressed powders or loose powders ever. I love it. Every single time I use this with a different foundation, concealer, whatever, I love it. Like, it goes with everything. So 10 out of 10, totally would recommend. Let's contour. We're gonna contour using this brush today. This isn't my normal contouring brush, but this is what I'm gonna use today because I grabbed it first. So I'm gonna take the Too Faced The Little Black Book of Bronzers. This has been discontinued for years. This is literally probably one of the oldest products in my collection. But until it starts smelling weird or performing funny, I am keeping it, okay? You can judge me all you want. But I'm going to contour using Chocolate Soleil. I will just link this individual bronzer because that one is still available. Some of these in here have been discontinued, which makes me very, very sad. And to bronze, I'm actually gonna take this as well. I'm gonna take the Endless Summer, which is this one right here. This one has actually been discontinued, but I love it. Like, seriously, look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. This has been one of my favorites out of this palette forever. And I'm telling you, I think in the next couple of years, I will just have to toss this because it's getting so old. For blush, I'm gonna take the Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon Blush. This is one of my favorite blushes ever. I love this formula, which is crazy because I actually saw Kathleen Lights talk about these blushes, I wanna say like last year or something. And I was not super crazy about them because when you see them swatched or you see them on camera or online, they don't really look like anything special. Like, you're like, okay, yeah, whatever. But I actually bought them because there has not been one thing that Kathleen has ever recommended that I bought that I didn't like. And so I bought them, and let me tell you something, I love them. They are incredible. She's so right. But I love it. I'm actually going heavier on my blush today, y'all. I know, who am I? For highlighter, I'm going to take the Juvia's Place, the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3. This is a highlighter that I was really, really excited to try, and after I bought it and I tried it, I'm not crazy about it. Like, it is really pretty. It does work. It's a little bit more on the lit from within side. I mean, you can totally build it up and get like a really intense highlighted effect with it. But it's smooth. There's just, I don't know why I'm just not totally obsessed with it. Like, I don't know. I do like it. I do use it. But whenever I'm like reaching in my drawer for a highlighter, this isn't one that I reach for, like, at all, which is crazy because the color is pretty. Like, you guys can see it there. I can build it up. Usually I put 2 or 3 layers on to really get an intense highlighted look, but I don't know. Sorry, y'all, I got a phone call. I just primed my eyes using the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. This is my all-time favorite primer. You guys know that. And now we're gonna do our eyeshadow. The eyeshadow I'm going to use today is the ColourPop It's My Pleasure palette. This is one of the 9 pans that I see everywhere online, and I haven't used it yet. I know. But that is what I'm gonna use today, finally. I know, yell at me. I'm going to take the shades Kitten Fish, which is this one right here, and Fan Fiction, which is this one right here. I'm gonna mix these two together. You know, just letting you guys know what I'm doing. Not to change the subject or anything, because this is something I want to mention, because I want to know. Did you guys see that Norvina is releasing a fourth of the Norvina pressed pigment palettes from Anastasia? Like, y'all, I saw the picture she posted this morning and I'm so excited. I have not been so excited about a palette launch in forever. Like, I literally don't think I've been so excited in ages. Like, I get excited about palette launches, but I don't think I've been this excited in close to 2 years, if not ever. Like, I am just so stinking excited that she is releasing another one. And I love that it's more like, I would say it's like the Norvina palette, like the original Norvina. Like, I would say it's her cooler older sister. Like, I am so excited and I'm so gonna purchase it. But I want to know, do you guys want a review on it? I may or may not do it. I may film a music and makeup with it like I did the others. But I want to know, do you guys want a review? Do you guys not want a review? Because it's going to be so popular that a bunch of people are going to do reviews. Like, I just want to know, what do you guys want? Because that is a palette that I'm so excited about. And I am over the moon ready for it. It launches, I think, May 11th is what she said. And let me tell you something. I'm so going to purchase it. Like, I know it's like 70 something dollars, I think. Or 60, I don't know, it's expensive, but I'm so gonna purchase it because yes ma'am. Anastasia makes one of my all-time favorite shadow formulas, and their pressed pigment formula is beautiful to work with. Like, literally stunning. I love pressed pigments. But yeah, a lot of you guys probably don't even care, but I mean, like, I'm really excited about this launch, so y'all should be too. Okay. No, for Kingdom today from Cry Pretty, I originally was gonna do something very pink and like flirty, but I saw that I still hadn't used the It's My Pleasure palette, and it's purple, but I mean, you can still do something flirty, but I'm actually really liking that I didn't go with pink. The shade Sleeper, which is the last matte, it's this one right here. Lately I've been loving purple shadow a little bit more than what I used to. I used to hate purple shadow, and now I am in love with it. Like, I don't know what happened to me. I woke up because I used to hate it, and honestly it really changed once the Vault by Morphe was released and I got my hands on Bling Boss. I feel like that's when the purple love changed, because I love that purple. I think it's called Gem. For the longest time it was my favorite purple shadow in my entire collection, but now I don't know, these ColourPop ones are no joke. I love the ColourPop formula. The ColourPop eyeshadow formula, I know I'm talking a lot, I'm rambling a lot, I know, listen, it happens. But the ColourPop formula, I've been asked about it a couple times. I did a review over the Strawberry Shake palette, but I've been asked in person quite often actually what I think about the ColourPop eyeshadow formula, and I really like it. I mean, they're pigmented, they blend really, really well, they last a long time, they're very true to color. Yeah, I like them. I really don't have any complaints with the ColourPop formula at all. I don't think it's one of my favorites, but it's definitely not bad. I think I'm gonna take the shade Pretty Cruel, which is this satin matte, and I'm gonna pack that on all over my lid using my finger first. Oh yeah, the little glitter flecks. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna put something on top of it, like that is pretty. I love that, the glitter. Just adds a little bit more dimension in it. I love it. All right, I'm gonna take the shade Earth Shine, which is the one in the center. I'm gonna pack that on over top of Pretty Cruel. The shade Mr. Sandman, this one right here, looks stunning, but it's a little too dark for what I wanted to do today. Now this I'm not packing on all the way. Like I'm just barely touching it because I don't want it to overpower the look. I'm quite happy with that. This, however, does not have any highlight shades, and I actually did put a little bit of this, if I can grab a hold of it, the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3.5 in my eyebrows as well, just to give them a little bit of dimension. I know they need plucked, they need done, but you know what? It's quarantine. Like, I'm not gonna do my eyebrows. All right, I need something to highlight my inner corner because this purple palette doesn't really have anything for me to use. So let me just reach down here. Let's see, what's the first palette I see? This one. Does this have? Okay, so the first palette I saw and I grabbed is the Too Faced Hot Buttered Rum. I don't know if this is still available, but I love this palette. I don't think I've used it in a video, but it is just so perfect for traveling. I'm gonna take the shade Vanilla Extra, which is this one to highlight my brow bone, and then Whipped Cream, which is this one to highlight my inner corner. I'm gonna put this is the Illuminati Gel Paint eyeliner in the shade Electric Pink. I've been using these a lot and I really do like them. I got them in my BoxyCharm, but I can't find the brand actually online. So I don't know if it's just like a BoxyCharm product. Like I legit have no idea, but I do like these. I really wanted to know if they had other colors because they're so awesome. I'm going to take the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is the first mascara I grabbed. This is one of my favorites of all time. I've never worn this and I think it'll be cool for this look. Maybe this is the Too Faced, I think it's their Peach Matte lipstick. I don't know, I'll have it linked down below, but it's in the shade After School Special. It's this purple, I got it for Christmas. I've never worn it and you know what, I'm just gonna pop it on. This purple isn't too bad. It's really creamy, really pigmented. I would like to get a color of this that I would actually wear more than this one, but I don't hate the color, but I definitely wouldn't wear it a lot for sure. But with this look, it's really, really cool. I quite like it. It looks pretty different, which is nice. All right, everybody, that is it for Kingdom. Do you guys like my shirt? It's Jake Miller. What's new? Yeah, that is it for Kingdom. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Hit my notification bell so you know when I upload every single Tuesday and Thursday. Give us a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.